My name is Sylvia, the woman introduced herself, shaking his hand. I believe we've met before. Have we? Blake looked at her, stunned, as if it were ever possible to forget someone like her. Are you perhaps one of my patients? No, Sylvia shook her head. I've seen you in Melbourne, on a trip I took with my fiancé nearly a year ago. And? Do you remember a girl with raven hair who spoke in rhymes? He was suddenly washed by a cold wave. This description sounded oddly familiar to him, to the point it made him gag. He remembered, of course he did. It was the last time he ever felt normal. The girl she spoke of. He remembered mocking her, though briefly. It was her curse that was plaguing him. Her sinister grin was etched to the back of his mind every time he went to sleep. What do you know about her? Blake questioned the woman, this time more sternly and with all of his attention aimed at her. You made a remark about her way of speaking, and so did I. And so did my fiancé Theodore. She placed a curse upon you, hadn't she? I don't know what you're talking about. Blake shook his head, still unwilling to admit there were such things as curses. Yes, you do. Sylvie leaned in closer. There have been strange things happening lately. People have gone missing. Human-shaped holes began appearing all over the world. A whole town is being plagued by beings known as angels. It cannot all be a coincidence. Her voice trembled. If you have any clue about this girl or whatever she is, you need to share it with me. I'm begging you, she pleaded while grabbing his arm, eyes filling with tears. You're insane. Those were the last words that left Blake's mouth before he fled the bar. They lingered on his lips like poison. That same night, he was suddenly possessed by that strange feeling again, pacing back and forth, trying and failing to shake it away. He clenched the scalpel tightly in his hand. A glance at the mirror told him he wasn't himself anymore. There was only a single thought that invaded his head, the desire to break free from his prison. It took a copious amount of sedatives. There was no way he could have gone through with his plan without them. As he sliced away, it felt as if he was cutting into someone else. The fingers were the hardest, but he peeled them off one by one nonetheless until there was nothing else but veins and muscle. He was free now, consumed by his compulsion, truly naked in a bath of gore. His desire was at last fulfilled, but it didn't last forever. Somehow, the next morning, he woke up again inside the confines of his flesh. He once again felt uneasy. He once again sought to escape this suffocating agony. And so the cycle continued.